today I'm going to be showing you 5 different floor designs you can use on your next Minecraft build. We're going to be going up slowly from worst to best in my opinion, so don't come at me in the comments, or you can, I don't really care. But with the obvious worst one, I don't think there's going to be any dispute on this one. It's got to be just plain old wood planks. I mean, come on, you don't want this in your house just acting all basic whenever the Huz come around. I mean, just imagine you're with the Huz or maybe even the Gruz, and they just stroll up to your house, and they see this. They step their cold feet on this. You know what they're doing? First, they're getting a splinter, and then they're walking out of the house. I don't even want to look at this any longer. Let's move on. Coming up next, remember we're going from worst to best, so that means that next up is the checkerboard pattern. Now, I prefer a little 2x2 checker for each spot. Some people prefer a little 1x1 checker. For me, it doesn't really matter. This feels like it's one step up from the solid wood planks. If somebody walks in your house and they see this, they're not going to think anything of it. They're not going to give it any compliments or anything. They're just like, oh, a floor. If you're wondering what type of wood I used warped planks and pale oak planks. So you got to be updated to 1.21. The next floor pattern we got is actually right behind this one, and it is the stairs along the edges. Also mixing up the blocks a little bit, you know, because I just like to do that. This one's pretty easy to do, and it upgrades your base quite a bit. For this design right here, I used obviously some stone brick in the middle with a little bit of stone and cracked stone bricks accenting it. And along the edges, I used tough brick stairs and polished tough. In my opinion, I just think it looks slightly better than the stone brick stairs, and I don't really use them too often, so I wanted to use them right now. I think this is placed perfectly at number 3 because in my opinion, remember it's my opinion, this is the definition of mid. I mean, yeah, you might get a little compliment from a little Minecraft noob, but I mean the pros of the world, those are the guys you want to get the compliments from, and they're just gonna walk into your house and be like, oh cool, I made this last week for my villager. All right, that was a bad joke. Number 4 is the upgraded version of that. In my opinion, once again, it's my opinion, stop coming at me. And the second best floor design we have on this video is going to be this one. Now, I just think it looks really cool and neat. Once again, we mixed up the blocks on the sides. I just added some cracked stone bricks onto the deep slate bricks. Added a little bit of texture, if you will. And for the little walkway in the center, I added deep slate tiles along the sides right here, and I curved them off at the end, you know, to box them off. And then all throughout the middle, I just added stairs every other block. The reason I like stairs in these spots is because one, it adds a little bit of depth, and if you just walk over them, you can't fall through them. Unless that one tiny little friend just decides to walk by and trip over it. He might be in for a heap of trouble, but you with your big feet, you'll be able to just pass right on over it. If you want to copy this build verbatim, then obviously I use some cracked deep slate bricks, normal deep slate bricks, deep slate tile stairs, and deep slate stairs. You can add more or less if you want though, it doesn't really matter. And finally, rounding it out with the best floor design of all time, without question, I mean nobody's gonna fight you on this, it's gotta be the little nether portal. In my opinion, it's just unique, very kind, mindful, demure, whatever them TikTok people are saying nowadays. You got a little bit of obsidian around the edges, along with some accenting crying obsidian. Don't ask me why it's crying. I don't think it's sad. It's a rock, so I wouldn't expect it to be sad, but it's Minecraft, so it might be. And then the coolest looking part of this is the nether portal. Just kidding, it's not nether portal. It's just stained glass layered on top of each other over and over and over again. The way that you make this little stained glass fog effect is you have to go down 14 blocks. Be sure to place a dark block on the bottom so that way you can't see anything. And then what I like to do is alternate between purple stained glass and magenta stained glass. You have to have a 1 block gap in between each layer of glass. So really you only need 7 layers of glass, but each layer is going to have a little block of air in between it. I mean, just look how cool that is. You can't deny that this is the best floor design in the game. But if you feel like denying it, then the comment section is open, so I don't really care. I'll respond to them. I just needed to get a quick little short video recorded right now. It's currently 2 a.m. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 2 a.m. so I got to get to bed. Bye.